Our security correspondent there, Frank Gardner. At least 26 people, including 5 children, have been killed in some pretty dreadful floods in India. There are real concerns there the death toll could rise even further. This is all happening in the southern state of Kerala. There's a system of canals and waterways there, and that means that the area is vulnerable to water level rise. Kottayam and Idukki are 2 of the worst affected districts in the state. We're hearing it could get even more difficult as well, as the gates of 2 dams will be opened because of the pressure and the build-up of the water. Live to Delhi, our correspondent there, Salman Ravi, is there. Salman, can you just bring us up to date what's happening right now in Kolkata? The army has been called in to help.
Army and all the 3 wings of the military, like the Army, the Air Force and Navy, have been pressed into service along with the National Disaster Relief Force. And as the rescue operations are continuing, horrific visuals are emerging from different areas, and particularly from Idukki and Kottayam, the worst affected areas, where the visuals of landslides, mudslides, bridges being washed away, homes collapsing, and people struggling to save themselves somehow, because now what people fear is that the death toll can rise, because there are still many areas where the relief operations could not be initiated. These are remote areas or in the low-lying areas of where actually the water is actually building up gradually. And as you said, that dams are getting full. Almost all the dams, except for one, the biggest reservoir, that is Idukki, the worst affected district. There the water level is, which is the maximum level, is 2,403 feet. But the water is just 7 short of that figure. And what happens next when the water reaches 7 feet more? Then it could be even more catastrophic, because rains are continuing, and these dams, the reservoirs, it is called, basically, these are the water bombs, because last in 2018 also, when Kerala witnessed flash floods, these water reservoirs, they were the main source of devastation all across. And the teams have been actually, more and more teams have been deployed there, and significantly the people, the weather experts, they say that this is a usual phenomena during October, when the monsoon, it recedes, the southwest monsoon, when it goes away. So from most parts of the country, the monsoon has withdrawn, but a low pressure system developed in the central, east central of region of Arabian Sea, it has led to this unusual weather pattern. And the weathermen have also predicted that next 2-3 days are going to be very crucial, because rains are going to continue even with more severe intensity. Okay. And making it difficult for the relief workers to get the people out of
Absolutely, someone very worrying as well that the rain continues in Kerala and hindering those rescue efforts as well. Thank you for joining us from Delhi, just updating us on the rain and the flooding in Kerala. The winners of the Duke of Cambridge's